Have you ever looked at a woman in her 30s or 40s and wondered why she carries so much regret? Why she says things like, I wish I had taken that chance, I should have followed my dreams. I wish I had known this sooner. I wasted so many years. If I could go back, I would choose differently. The truth is, very few women enter their 20s prepared for what those years will demand. No one hands you a guidebook. You're expected to become an adult overnight. You're expected to know who you are, what career to choose, who to love, how to manage money, and somehow build a successful life while you're still trying to understand yourself. So you make mistakes. Some are small, others quietly shape the next 20 years of your life. Today, let's talk about the biggest mistakes many women make in their 20s and why recognizing them early can change everything. The first mistake is believing you have all the time in the world. Your 20s feel endless. You tell yourself, I'll start next year. I'll save money later. I'll chase my dreams when life becomes. But years have a strange way of disappearing. One day you're 22, the next you're 30, and suddenly you realize you've spent years waiting for the perfect time. The perfect time rarely comes. Life rewards those who begin before they feel ready. The second mistake is making your entire life about a relationship. Love is beautiful. It should never become your identity. Some women stop chasing their dreams because they're waiting for someone else to build a future with them. Others ignore disrespect because they're afraid of being alone. They convince themselves that staying in an unhealthy relationship is better than starting over. But here's what many women discover too late. Being alone for a season is far less painful than spending years with someone who slowly destroys your confidence. The right relationship should add peace to your life, not constantly take it away. The third mistake is spending years trying to impress people who are barely paying attention, buying expensive things you can't afford, pretending everything is perfect. Posting a life that looks happy while privately feeling exhausted. Social media has made comparison feel normal. But comparison is a thief. It steals joy. It steals confidence. And eventually it steals your identity. The happiest ones who impress everyone. They're the ones who know exactly who they are. Another mistake many women make is ignoring financial wisdom. Money may not buy happiness, but financial stress can steal your peace. Many women spend everything they earn because no one taught them differently. Some believe saving can wait until they're older. Others depend completely on someone else to provide for them. Then life changes. Unexpected things happen, and they realize how important financial independence truly is. Learning to manage money isn't about becoming rich, it's about creating choices. Because when you have choices, you have freedom. One of the most painful mistakes is abandoning yourself just to make other people comfortable, saying yes when your heart wants to say no, staying quiet to avoid conflict, apologizing for things that aren't your fault, accepting treatment you know you don't deserve. Little by little, you stop recognizing yourself. Confidence doesn't disappear overnight. It fades one compromise at a time. Your voice matters. Your boundaries matter. A mistake is believing failure means you're not good enough. Another mistake is believing failure means you're not good enough. Many women never start the business, never apply for the promotion, never write the book, never learn the skill. Not because they lack talent, but because they're afraid of failing. What they don't realize is that failure is often the path to confidence. Every successful person has embarrassing stories they rarely talk about. The difference is, they kept going. Perhaps the saddest mistake of all is neglecting yourself while taking care of everyone else. You become everyone's helper, everyone's listener, everyone's problem solver. But when was the last time you asked yourself, how am I doing? You cannot pour from an empty cup. Rest isn't laziness. Healing isn't weakness. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's necessary. And finally, many women spend their 20s searching for validation instead of purpose. They wait for someone to tell them they're beautiful enough, smart enough, successful enough, worthy enough. But the truth is, no amount of praise can heal someone who doesn't believe in their own worth. Confidence isn't something the world gives you. It's something you build, one decision at a time. Your 20s are not supposed to be perfect. They're supposed to teach you. You'll make mistakes. You'll trust the wrong people. You'll cry over things that later won't matter. You'll change your mind, you'll lose friends, you'll discover strengths you never knew you had. That's part of growing. So if you're in your 20s today, Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Be afraid of refusing to learn from them. And if you've already left your 20s behind, remember this: your story isn't over. The lessons you've learned can still inspire someone else. The wisdom you gained becomes hope for someone else. The lessons you've learned can still inspire someone else. Because sometimes the wisdom you gain through your own pain becomes the hope someone else has been praying for. If this message spoke to you, remember to share it with a woman who needs to hear it. She might be one conversation away from making a decision that changes the course of her life forever. See you in my next video. Bye!